Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Othercide. So, it's final boss time, and I did manage to beat him in off-stream run. And you know what? I managed to beat him with a very inferior team. And you know what else? Shadow rounds is how I beat him. Shadow F-King rounds. Shadow rounds is one of the most dangerous things you can create. It's so bloody powerful. And also, pro tip here, either bring some soul slinger, or you can bring the scythe dancer. The scythe dancer can be very useful because the scythe dancer has dancer binding, which is a very powerful interruption skill. But majority of the enemy attack can't be interrupted, so, and he does have a melee interruption ability. Just be aware. Shadow rounds is how you beat him. Yeah. Also, do I have a character with Spirit Burst? Yeah, we do. Okay, another thing is, get a character with Spirit Burst, and get this thing. Could increase the target resistance to delay by 100% for 90 initiative units. Very important. Why is it important? Believe me, it's important. I don't have to tell you why it's important, but it's important. Okay. Joe's a bit low on health, and I'm not particularly happy about this. I guess Joe can heal Clemens. Okay, I have to think about what characters to bring. So we will need.
They will fall, or we will.
We will need one. So Chris for sure, and then Joe for sure. Then we can bring either Claire or Clemens. I think I'll bring Claire. Joe, Miracle, and then also Clemens. So Charity will be also good. Same as Ada. This is how I did it before with 2 Blade Master, 2 Shooters, and 1 Shield Bearer. But I found it was actually better to... It was actually better to have... It was actually better to have 1 extra shooter. Claire's a bit low on health, but it's probably okay. Probably okay. Probably. What does probably mean? I don't know. Does probably mean anything? So I'll probably use Joe to heal Clemens. Clemens is super squishy though. So I'm not entirely happy about this. So I have a lot of resurrection tokens, but not enough Vitae. Vitae is my limitation here. Okay, so Charity we need to bring. Ada we don't need to bring. So initiative push is useful, but it's not necessary. So we'll sack Ada. Goodbye, Ada. We need to bring anybody back. Having extra resurrection token is useless. You need to extra Vitae.
Her sacrifice births
That's what
another hope.
Okay, because Miracle is necessary to bring. You need a shield bearer. You need someone to tank. It's very important. We'll think about regaining them later. I could sacrifice Joe for... Clemens will literally die in 1 hit. Yeah, Clemens will literally die in one hit. From the boss, obviously. Just have to make sure Clemens never get hit by the boss. Claire's probably okay. The only other choice is bring Charity and forget about Clemens. But Clemens has a lot of damage. That's what I like. She has a lot of damage. She can really, really hurt. Well, Claire can't really hurt. Claire does 600 damage. Okay. What about Clemens? Clemens does 800 damage with shadow rounds. Clemens can get healed by Charity. So we'll just give up Charity then. We have to give up somebody for somebody. And we have to think about bringing 3 shooters is better. Because shooters are ranged. The boss has a nasty melee counter attack. So, like a nasty one. Like a very nasty melee counter attack. I could also heal Chris with Clemens. Clemens needs to be healed by someone. It's either going to be Charity or Chris. To be honest, Menacing Stand or Ghost Strike and Menacing Stand, they're just as useful as each other. There's no one that's less useful than the other. Having Ghost Strike is really, really useful as well. And having Menacing Stance is useful as well. Believe me. But if I had to pick, I'd probably go for Menacing Stance rather than Ghost Strike. I'd probably heal her with Jill, because Jill needs to get healed by someone. Clemens. I heal Clemens with Jill. Because Jill has to be healed. So this is a good way to do it. You know, the dodge doesn't help at all.
I feel her light grow stronger.
So resurrect Jill. And we resurrect Ada.
Remember their courage.
Alright. And use Ada to heal Claire. No, we don't want Ada to heal Claire. What the hell am I talking about? Then Claire will lose all that health. It doesn't matter actually. I have like so many resurrection tokens, I don't really care. Okay, so Jill needs armor mitigation on the normal shot. But I could initiative push as well. So shadow rounds I want. What does Clemens shadow rounds do? Maybe I just add damage. I don't have enough vitae, so I need to think about what to do very, very carefully. So definitely initiative delay on this. Definitely armor mitigation on this. I need some armor mitigation. Someone has to have armor mitigation. Spirit Haste. I think I just use target Act 50 initiative unit sooner. But I need resistance to delay. So the target Act 50 initiative unit sooner, which is probably the best. And then I'll think about what to do on shadow rounds. Just to increase damage. And then this one is armor mitigation. But the armor mitigation I have is... armor mitigation is useful at some point. It's useful. It's useful to a certain extent. Like armor mitigation is useful, but only to a certain extent. It's not useful. It's not like useful, right? It will be useful for a period of time and then it becomes useless. So it'd be nice because the boss does have armor. So I need someone with armor mitigation. Having Chris with armor mitigation is not good enough. It has to be someone that can shoot from far away. It has to be. It has to be. Shadow rounds. Or I can just initiative push, which is also possible. But initiative push becomes weaker towards the end. It doesn't do anything anymore after some point. But the armor mitigation works for about three or 4 attacks, which is probably a good idea. So crit chance, damage, or act. Initiative push. You know, initiative push is always useful until the very, 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 very end. So I'm gonna go with initiative push. I can't think of anything else to use. And let's go with this team. I don't know if this is the optimal team, but it is a team that I want to go with.
Or
so
we will.
We will go with Chris, Jill, Clemens, Rebecca, Miracle, and I think so. The question is, do we go with Claire or Charity? Now, Claire can do the Spirit Burst, which is very important with the initiative delay, while Charity can go with Ghost Strike. Miracle will be useful until up to a certain point. She'll just be there to tank. That's all her job is, just to tank. And if she dies, she dies. That's it. You know, she dies, she dies. There's nothing I can do about it. The question is, do I prefer menacing stance or Ghost Strike? I'll say I have to do menacing stance because Chris's job is to just do as much damage as possible, and if she dies, she dies. There's nothing I can do about it. You know,
they will fall.
What do you call it? Charity does have a lot of armor, so it is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. So, Chris, Joe, Charity, Charity, Clemens, not Miracle. What the fucking hell am I doing? Yeah, Miracle, and then we go with Claire. So that's the team I'm thinking. It's gonna be this way, and you might be wondering, okay, why is it this way? Well, it has to be this way. It's better to have range units than melee units for the boss. The boss is weak against range units. Yeah, why? Well, that's the way they designed the game, so don't argue with me. And believe me, range units would work. The way I won this game was shadow rounds, and I was towards the end I was very close to giving up. I was like, F this, but shadow rounds prevailed. Shadow rounds was the reason that I won in the previous game, and I did have a much weaker team. I have to admit, like in most senses I have a weak team. Okay, so first phase of the boss is a lot of corrupted daughter and an egg, which is not very threatening, but again, the egg is not that easy to kill, so just be careful. But with range units, it's easy. So you want to be, there's a specific position to put your daughters, so get into that position, okay? The boss has, the actual final boss form has some crazily ass annoying effing stuff, like annoying stuff, like stuff you go like, whoa, that's effing annoying. That is annoying, yeah. Like boss spawns a lot of annoying enemies as well. he will continually spawning enemies. He will spawn hope breakers. He will turn daughters into hope breakers. It's just not a good place to be. Just be careful. That's it. All I can say is. You need that resistance to initiative delay because the boss will try to initiative delay you later, and yeah, it's freaking annoying. Well, it's freaking annoying, I'll tell you that.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
So, these corrupted daughters aren't that dangerous. They are very easily taken care of. Just be a little bit aware of your positioning. Try to move up as much as you can. And believe me, 200 armor is not good enough. Chris does have 130 AP, so that's good. That itself is useful.
Shred them down. Impressive.
The boss spawns here. Yeah, the boss always spawns here, so... The boss has no real melee attacks, so... You want to kill as many of the corrupted daughters as possible.
Impressive.
Yeah, that's good. Trust me, initiative push would help.
Flawless.
Initiative push is the way you win this particular game. Towards the end game, you just want initiative delay, initiative delay, initiative delay, and also anti-initiative delay as well. It's very important that you use anti-initiative delay. So he will just spawn corrupted daughter, but just remember the first corrupted daughter that he spawns, they can't really act. So, like, they can't attack you unless they're adjacent to you. So, just be careful when trying to fight him. He's quite dangerous. Like, as an enemy, he's quite dangerous. Because he just spawns corrupted daughter. Now he's not that like, okay, that will cause you a lot of trouble. No, he won't cause you a lot of trouble until the very end. But Shadow Rounds is how you beat this. Trust me. There's no other ways to say it, but Shadow Rounds is how you beat this game. That's how I beat it first time. I had very few people that survived. I was like, okay, I'm going to die here. But no, Shadow Rounds what prevailed. Just don't try to melee him. And also always put Miracle at the end. Yeah, they can't attack on the first turn. It's like they're just spawning enemies. So you need to take care of them. Eventually they will become, they will overwhelm you. You know what you need to do. Just set it up properly, and then you're gonna be okay. I don't really need Chris. I need Chris to just F up the boss. Like the actual boss, not this boss.
No mercy. I revel in her strength.
No, I won't use shadow rounds for this turn.
A bitter victory.
You'll get a hull breaker. Not scared.
Behold what your suffering created.
Ignore your fear. You are not alone.
I feel like I'm long here, but sure. Whatever you say, lady. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to beat it with this team. You just keep initiative pushing him. That initiative push, initiative push, initiative push. Just make that as like make that as like what do you call it? That's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, sort of thing. Initiative push. That's how you beat this freaking boss. Initiative push. If you're good at initiative pushing things,
A bitter victory.
and you can continuously initiative push the effing life out of him. This is how you do it, okay? Check it out. That's how you do shadow rounds. Oh, I can't get you? Okay. I can get you now, can I? Doesn't matter. I'm not scared of you. You can transform. The last transformation is very annoying because it would do some annoying jack stuff. Annoying stuff. First quack. The second quack is really annoying. Yeah, the second quack is annoying. Yeah.
The veil grows weaker. His power stronger.
Need to be a little bit careful. This is how you do shadow rounds. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Right, you think, oh, I gotta be careful. I don't think it will proc. He procs around 7 down there, so just be careful. Yeah, initiative pushing helps a lot. Oh, you die. Boom. Boom. And boom.
Impressive.
Like, I overkill. That's how deadly it is. Shadow rounds, dude. Shadow rounds, like, because it can stack on top of each other, it becomes insanely powerful. And I can do this as well. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And also I can do this constantly. I can constantly just spirit haste people. Yeah, I can constantly do that.
Is it gone for good?
Yes. Remember the suffering of your past.
So I want Miracle to be up there.
Yes. Remember the suffering of your past.
I'm not sure where to position Chris, because if Miracle goes up there to proc him, then he probably should be okay, right? Yeah, the boss has a special attack that if your
The
daughters are
poor
close
one's
to each other, it's
suffering
going to cause
never
you a
end.
world of pain. Just spam freaking shadow rounds. That's how you beat the game. Nah. When does he act? Ooh, second crack. Then he's gonna be really, really dangerous. Bye. Oh, he still doesn't die? Well, how much health he has? He has 137 health. He has 100... You know, sometimes I get pissed off at this game because, you know why? Because of this reason. Okay, so an enemy will spawn. Now, I might have messed this up because I forgot to use interception shot. We'll just skip this. We don't need to see this.
The veil grows weaker. His power
I've seen this
stronger.
a few times. I hope I don't F this up. Because Clemens acts at 11, right? He should be okay. Oh yeah, okay, it's fine. think I only need one interruption shot. I think. I think I only need one. I don't know. Maybe I need two. I don't know. I'm thinking because I was like, I'm very nervous about this boss battle because I just managed to beat her by the neck of my, by the skin of my neck. It was just so effing close. Yeah, the boss has this annoying attack where he switches position. So make sure to position your daughters like this. She procs around. That's how I beat it last time. Like this, basically shadow round, shadow round, shadow round, shadow round, shadow round, shadow round, shadow round. Like endless shadow rounds. She would transfiguration. She has a transfiguration. Change phase when losing more than 40% HP. It's around 50,000 mark. Around the 50,000 mark. I don't know exactly it is, the time. Just want to check how much damage I'm going to do with this. Just be careful, okay? 60s. She does have a melee interruption, so not particularly scared. Yeah. A melee interruption. Chris, I'm sorry about this, but you're gonna be the guinea pig. What about if Chris dies? Well, Chris dies, Chris dies. What can you do about it? Nothing can be done anyway. Dies, he dies. There's nothing you and I can do about it. I don't know the exact time he procs, so I'm scared, so I don't want to touch him. I just want to... It's time to cause some pain. She doesn't have... She has pain, right? What is pain? This is how you use menacing stance. This is how you cause pain. This is how you do it. I will die anyway, but I'm not, you know, it's gonna happen. There's nothing I can do, but you know it's the final boss battle because you get the beginning music. Yeah, you get the beginning music. I got resistance to initiative pushing. You silly bugger. The end, bro, for you. For you, the end. Goodbye. There's no way you can survive this. There's no way. Oh, am I gonna really do this? Without losing a single daughter? Am I gonna do this? I did it. I did it. 951 health. GG. Bye. See you in hell. Ooh, yeah. I got a trophy. I don't know what that is. Bookworm. GG. Sorry about the profanity, but I was super excited. I can't believe I did it without losing a single daughter. I cannot believe it. I lost to 3 daughters the first time I did it, and it was only after the second try. Like the first try, I figured, okay, I need to just continuously do damage. Wow, what a victory. What a victory. We did it. We effing did it. That was bloody crazy. That was bloody crazy. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I did that. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. We didn't even have to reset. In this particular run, we did reset. We did reset a few missions, but that's about it. We didn't do anything else. In this particular run, we did reset a few missions, but I do have a run which I didn't reset any missions, and I had a similar build to this game as well. I've actually have a slightly stronger team, I think. Whoa, that's crazy. Victory. Victory. Whoa, what a victory.
Suffering has no end. Suffering cannot be defeated. I wanted nothing. Love. Compassion. No. Only to exist. If I cease, then so does this flooded world. Nothing of me survives. Nothing remains.
Follow me, little one. Join me with memory.
Mother, will it hurt?
My dear heart, let the time of suffering pass into memory. Together, we are free.
Is this really the end, Mother? How long are we going to sleep? I'm shivering. Something's not right.
Fear. It's called fear, little one.
I'm guessing that sets up to the next sequel. Recollection 1, They Survived 34. Fallen Daughters 9, Sacrificed Daughters 8, total 17 daughters. Most Killed Enemy, the Ravengers, obviously. You know what? We beat it. We just quit to the menu. There is no other difficulty. I thought there would be another difficulty, but I think the game is so difficult that they didn't think about another difficulty, because it is freaking difficult. If you add another difficulty, it would be nearly impossible. You know, when I first played Resident Evil Inferno difficulty, I knew I was going to beat it. But this game, I didn't know I was going to beat it. I'm not sure how many times I had to try to beat it, because there were so many more things to understand. You know, in Inferno, all you had to do was all you had to do in Resident Evil Inferno difficulty was very simple. all you had to do was learn how to manipulate the all you had to learn was how to, what do you call it, how to dodge. And once you learn how to dodge, you're pretty much set. You can beat any enemy by just learning how to perfect dodge. But this game has a lot more game mechanics. Now I just take a quick look at my other game.
What will you remember?
This game we didn't reset any fights. We didn't do anything like that. So again, we will bring the same sort of team.
We must break the tie that binds the child to suffering.
Which is Jill, Chris, Celeste, Rebecca, and then Desire, I think. We could also bring Candid. Candid is really good because Candid steals armor. I think that's the team. So Rebecca needs to be sacrificed. Someone needs to heal Rebecca. And that could be Ada. Ada can heal Rebecca.
I feel her light grows stronger.
Rebecca needs Spirit Burst and to put resistance to initiative delay. Why? Why can't I add memories? For what reason can I not? What? Why I can't put memories? Is this a bug? Well, I don't have memories. I have a lot of memories. I'm pretty sure I do. What the? What? Is this a bug? This better not be a bug. Because if it is a bug, it sucks. Okay, I'm gonna quit. So Chris can heal Celeste, I think. And then Desire gets healed by someone like Candid or Cindy. I'm thinking about Candid. Okay, I'm just quit to the menu because I can't change memories. That's so weird. Well, I don't have any memories? I'm pretty sure I have. I have a lot of memories. I'm very sure I do. I'm very sure I do have a lot of memories. I can't be sure. Well, I can't be 100% sure, but I'm 99% sure that I have lots of memories. But why I can't change it? I have plenty of Vitae. Why? I don't have any memories? What? But that doesn't make any sense.
Remember.
I don't want to activate any of these. I don't know. What? What? Why can't I place any memories? This a bug? This must be a bug. Or is this just on... But I did on the final day before. I was able to place memories.
Remember their courage.
I was able
Give
to...
life to our daughters.
I was able to place memories before. Why
Remember
I
their
can't place
courage.
memories now? I don't understand this. Anyway.
Her sacrifice births another hope.
Yeah, I can't place memories. It's so weird. But for what reason? Well, for what reason can I not place memories? I don't understand this. I don't have any memories? But that's impossible. I have so many memories. I'm pretty sure I did. But for what reason? I don't understand this. Alright, I'm gonna have to fiddle around and have a look. Anyway, I'll come back in a bit. I don't understand this. Why I can't place memories? Like, I have enough vitae, but it looks like I just don't have any memories. Why? What reason is that? For what reason? I don't understand this. Anyway, bye for now.
Remember their